Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave. I'm going to go over my Netflix trade. I literally just took a few minutes ago, maybe 10, 15 minutes ago or so. It was a very small trade. I don't typically day trade, but it's Friday. I get off early on Friday. And so I'm kind of just looking for opportunities in the market for what I can take. And I kind of like the Netflix look here, especially with the market in this buy. If we take a look, it's been nothing but downtrending all day. And so overall, it's hitting this trend line here, and maybe coming back to these and retesting these highs. Overall, the market's still looking decent, especially after, who wouldn't be taking profits after that run from the presidential race results. But it is coming up here. So you can see we get some selling. So I have a bias for today for a shorter time frame short trade. And then if you go on the 5-minute chart, it's still downtrending, still under the 20 EMA, respecting the 10 EMA. Not really, it kind of started consolidating here now. But when I was looking at it, it was still looking at the downtrend. So I decided to take a short. Let me show you the process here. So again, I like Netflix. Looking at the daily, it's pretty extended from the 10 EMA. So this is kind of a form of a reversion to the mean. It's not necessarily like a break this high, then close back into it and follow through. This is more of a, it's certainly extended. It's been up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of the past 9 days has been trading up, right? And so looking at the 30-minute time frame, we get some selling for the general market. This is now creating a lower low relative to this. It's kind of consolidating in this area here. But I was targeting the 10 EMA here as a potential. This is the 5 SMA. And what I liked about this look is that all day it just kind of sold off. And then, I get off work, I spot this around, 11 o'clock or so, 11:15, I start looking at it. And I can see that it's in this range. So what I did is I boxed it up. I had this balance zone. And so I created a balance zone basically from this 8/8/21/30 to 8/17/75. And so I watched this. All the 10, 20 EMAs are pointing downwards. The VWAP at the point of that time was still sloping downwards. You can see it's starting to flatten out now, and the 10 EMA and 20 EMAs are now going up because we're getting a bounce in the market, right? So I shorted at the lows here, which is what I was literally trying to avoid to do. And so I saw this kind of bear flag. This broke the lows on volume, and I waited until I'm going to go on the 2-minute time frame. That's what I managed this on. I was waiting for it to spend some time below this consolidation zone. So it was spending time below it, a good 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 minutes. 16 to 18 minutes before I decided. So in my mind, it's like, okay, well, it's not being quickly rejected into this. This is kind of this turned into a look below and fail. But I was just I was trying to short the balance break on the retest. So I came back up here, retested it at 11:38, and then started selling off again on this volume. Kind of triggered me to take that. I shorted at 8/16/53, somewhere around there. And then I put my stop loss real tight. It was a small trade. My stop loss was 8/18/17. So, it was just up here. It was 8/18/17. I'd given a little bit of space here. And then obviously it came up here and it tagged me out. I did not get any continuation on the follow through, pushing downwards. And it turned into a look below and fail setup. So the target for that now is this 8/21/30 opposite end range. I could have gotten in on this move here and set a stop loss below here to get the look below and fail. So I could have reversed it. I just didn't. So we had some short traps. I was one of them down here. Supply ran out, broke these highs. Now these guys are buyers down here. and it's back in the zone. So it's back in the balance trading, and the VWAP is flattening out. So volume starting to decrease a little bit, and yeah, that was a trade. That's how I managed it. It was a quick one and done, very small trade. I don't typically take these during the day, so I don't go gung-ho. I was just looking for a quick little move. That did not work out. I managed my risk. I followed the trading plan. It was a solid trade, just didn't win. Nothing wrong with that. Trade the next day. I'm using TradeIdeas to find the next setup, and if I take one, obviously, I will keep you guys updated. Later. Trade safe. Have a good weekend if I don't send out another video.